Hi guys, welcome back. So in today's video, we are going to be doing something a little bit fun. I'm obviously in my kitchen, which I'm usually never filming in these days, but today we're going to be doing some remixing pregnancy cravings. So we're going to be looking at pregnancy cravings that are pretty common for women who are expecting, and then looking at how can we make these a little healthier with a nutrition twist. So for those of you who are new, hi, my name is Sarah. I have my bachelor's degree in nutrition dietetics. I have worked in the dietetics field for 10 years now, and I am currently pregnant. I am 12 weeks pregnant, and I am definitely not immune to the craving every now and then. And I know ice cream is a very common craving for a lot of pregnant women, and you know, it's great every now and then, but let's get real. It has a high sugar content. It's just not the best thing for your body. So how can we actually make ice cream healthier? But before we get into one of my favorite ways to indulge in a bit of a snack, let's talk about why it's important to put a nutritious spin on a delicious treat. And also, if you're enjoying this content, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for a lot of nutrition information. Like I said, I'm a nutrition expert. I'm also pregnant, so if you're looking for more pregnancy nutrition related content, I would love to have you stick around. So I can't really call this ice cream because it's really not, but if you're looking at like kind of a healthy sweet treat, this I think is going to be pretty good. So in this recipe, the main ingredient is skyr yogurt. And you might be thinking, Sarah, why can't you just use any yogurt? I mean, you can use any yogurt, but if you use a flavored yogurt, again, you're going to be adding in a lot of the sugar, and we're trying to avoid having a lot of excess sugar in this healthy ice cream, right? And skyr yogurt also has a lot of protein. So in this, we have a 100-gram serving for 12 grams of protein and only 64 calories. Guys, that's crazy. It means you can have 200 grams of yogurt for 24 grams of protein and 130 calories. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Sign me up. So this is honestly the star of the show for how we're going to be remixing this today. And this is also great too because skyr yogurt's a great source of probiotics, which is really good for gut health. And this also has a good source of calcium, which is great for baby's skeleton, as well as for you because your needs as a pregnant person increase while you are pregnant. And like I mentioned, skyr is also really high in protein. And while that's really important for pretty much everyone, right, when it comes to muscle growth, recovery, blood sugar control, hormones, that kind of stuff, it's also really important for pregnancy because it can help support your baby's development. So we love that. It's a wonderful all-in-one kind of thing. So again, this is the main thing we're going to be using for this healthier ice cream recipe. The next key ingredient we're going to use are strawberries. So fresh or frozen. I only have frozen on hand because I used all my fresh ones earlier. So frozen strawberries honestly are just as fine as fresh because they are going to be picked at fresh ripeness and frozen to be fresh for a longer period of time. So you're still going to be getting all of the nutrients that you would in fresh strawberries just with frozen, but you may not get the same kind of flavor profile as you would with fresh strawberries. So I tried this recipe both with frozen and with fresh, and I personally like the taste of it a little bit better with the fresh strawberries, but the frozen are also really good if you're wanting more of like a creamy, icy kind of texture. But again, these are a great source of antioxidants and they're going to really help with inflammation, and they're also a good source of fiber. So you can't really go wrong with that. So how in the world are we actually going to make this healthy ice cream? So again, I can't really call it ice cream. It's more of just like a healthier treat alternative to ice cream. So as you can see here, we have the yogurt, strawberries, honey, vanilla, and we're going to just take all of this and kind of combine it all. So you're going to take the strawberries and you're going to wash them very well. If you're using fresh, if you're using frozen, you can skip this part. But since I used fresh, I used my strawberries, I washed them really well in the sink with a lot of water. And then I went and I cut them all to just be like, I just cut the tops off. And then I added the strawberries into a blender. And then I added 480 grams of skyr yogurt, which is pretty much this entire container. And then I added a little bit of honey and vanilla just to taste. And then I mixed it all. So I made sure you scrape down sides and just keep blending it. If you're using frozen strawberries, this consistency will be thicker, but because I used fresh, it's a little bit more on the watery side. So anyways, I took it and then I put it in the freezer, and it sat there for overnight. I know it's a bit of a long process, but if you just think ahead, this is going to give you like 4 or 5 servings. So there's really, it's really not that bad. And it only takes a few minutes to whip together. So I just stuck it in the freezer and I left it there overnight, and now it's ready to enjoy. So we're going to give this a try really quick. I mean, it's delicious. Strawberry chocolate, how can you go wrong? It's really creamy and smooth, and I love the chunky chocolate. Of course, it hits all my cravings. This baby is loving all the chocolate these days. I'm not mad about it. But again, high protein, a lot of antioxidants, a lot of nutrients. It's a dessert that you can really feel good about. And what's not to like about that? And so, while I'm not going to lie and tell you it tastes exactly like ice cream, honestly, it's a pretty good, healthy treat. You get a lot of protein, the antioxidants, fiber, vitamins, minerals, things that are all really important to support you and baby during this time of growth. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and just like learning a little bit more about how can we take a normal craving and make it into something that is a little bit more nutritious. Again, we're not trying to take away things. We're trying to add different nutritious options to what you're already doing to further support your health when it comes to nutrition. What you put in your body is so important, and baby is going to benefit from that. So why not try to do the best thing that you possibly can for your child? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, again, be sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more information about nutrition, pregnancy, lifestyle, wellness, travel, all of that kind of fun stuff. I'd love to have you guys stick around. So thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.